Veterans Bridge is also commonly called Bald Eagle Creek Bridge because it was built directly over the creek. It was built in 1930 and was rehabilitated in 1982. Veterans Bridge is named after Center County residents who have served in the military for our country. Despite the bridge being a large part of the people's daily lives for transportation, it also serves as a tribute to the community. Veterans Bridge is one of the many bridges that need reconstruction in Pennsylvania. Rust and deterioration are visible when looking at the bridge close up. PennDOT struggles to restore these bridges due to a shortage of funding. Pete Kemp, a senior civil engineer manager for PennDOT, discusses the importance of bridges for the community.
On a statewide level, we have about an $8 billion a year shortfall on the budget, so we have to prioritize. A bridge would be a very high priority. Something that could collapse and cause the loss of life is going to be prioritized above, let's say, a pothole in the road. So it's all about prioritizing, but right now we do have an issue with funding.
On average, 8,388 people cross the Veterans Bridge on State Route 144 that is above Bald Eagle Creek. Residents use this bridge daily to travel through Milesburg, PA to get from point A to point B. It is imperative for the bridge to remain strong for resident safety. In addition to the Milesburg location, there is also a Veterans Bridge around 2 miles away in Bellefonte. This location has memorials for the veterans of the area, as well as a walking bridge over the Spring Creek at Talleyrand Park. According to PennDOT's bridge condition data, Veterans Bridge in Milesburg is rated an 8 for deck condition and a 6 for super and substructure conditions. The covert condition is not applicable. PennDOT is doing their best to rename the bridges after locals that have lost their lives in order to strengthen the sense of community in each town. Marla Fannin serves as the Community Relations Coordinator / Public Information Officer for PennDOT. She recalls how a PennDOT worker lost his life on the job a few years ago and how it impacted the community greatly. She expresses the positive outcomes bridges can have on honoring the residents.
We're trying to move on some legislation which will name bridges across the state for fallen PennDOT workers, and Jack will be among them.
Pennsylvania bridges are a large part of the community. Each bridge has a different story behind their name, as well as a historical meaning. It is important to maintain their structure because they also help the flow of traffic. PennDOT does what they can to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of all the people that are affected in the process of creating and restoring bridges and other structures. Reporting from Bellefonte, I'm Allie Zolan.